YouTube family, what's going on? It's your boy Deontay93, and I'm back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And this video about choosing you. This video about how you gotta choose you at the end of the day. And I got a story time / message. And here we go. At the end of the day, you gotta choose you. I remember I was doing my time, and I remember I was playing chess. One of my OGs, one of the old heads, we played chess. This guy that taught me how to play chess. So we get up and play chess every morning, every afternoon, everything. So, he chop it up. He always got a message for me. You know what I'm saying? Strong guy. You know what I'm saying? Spending his natural life in here. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't never coming home. Like, cool, smooth guy, man. Take care of his people on the outs. But he was giving me, just giving me some real life game one day. One day he just, he said, man, he said, what you know about choosing you, man? He said, you ain't got long, youngster. What you know about choosing you? I like, dang, what you mean, OG? Of course, I love me. He said, no, that ain't what I mean. He said, what you know about choosing you? I was like, man, I'm gonna go with me all day. He said, yeah, you damn right. He said, man, don't forget that, bro. He said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I took care, man, my friends, they family, my sister, her kids. He said, I took care of my mom. He said, I took care of everybody. He said, I did things, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how much you try to love people, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you try to give them, you know what I'm saying? People still gonna treat you like shit, bro. He said, man, at the end of the day, man, he said, you gotta choose you, man. He said, you gotta choose you. I was like, man, he said, man, at the end of the day, people did me dirty. They took my money out there. He said, I ain't heard from people, man. They know I ain't never getting out. So, they got, access to a lot of people I trusted. He said, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. He said, that hurted me to the core. You know what I'm saying? That people that you would try to be there for, you would try to love, no matter how much you try to love them, they still will fuck you over. He said, at the end of the day, they could be anybody. It always to be one closest to you, though. You know what I'm saying? The ones that, that get down on you, bro, more, than the people, the enemies in the streets that if you got, enemies or whatever. He said, them the ones that, you gotta worry about the ones close to you. Them ain't the ones that get you first. He said, man, at the end of the day, youngster, man, he said, you gotta choose you. Because no matter how much you try, he said, man, it's about you now. You know what I'm saying? He said, you see all this? He said, man, I ain't, this my natural life. This my natural life. He said, man, if you got an opportunity, man, he said, choose you. You got the opportunity to choose you. He said, you know what I'm saying? Find somebody nice or something that you can build a bond with, and y'all build a foundation. You know what I'm saying? You build a foundation with her or whatever. You feel me? He said, other than that, he said, man, you gotta leave people behind, and you just gotta go, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta choose you. You gotta choose you. Don't matter how much, you know what I'm saying, that that you see around. You gotta choose you, because you don't want to keep saying the same stuff that you know what I'm saying, you probably been saying all your life. You gotta choose you, because we deserve better. I deserve better. Y'all deserve better. You gotta choose you. At the end of the day, you gotta choose you. Don't matter what's going on, you gotta love you and choose you, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect your peace, because at the end of the day, you will be out to be the villain in people's story. You know what I'm saying? So you got to protect your peace. You know what I'm saying? People will make you, you know what I'm saying, look like you're a terrible person, like you dumb, or you know what I'm saying, or something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got to protect your peace, and you got to go. You got to know what you know. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to remove yourself away from all the stuff that would trauma you. Because people would try to trauma you, and you'll be traumatized the rest of your life. Like, people will trauma you in this world. That's why you gotta choose you. Because people will they'll trauma you, they'll do things, then they'll play dumb, then they'll play like they got amnesia in their head or something going on, you know what I'm saying? Then they're like, oh, I ain't did nothing to you, you know what I'm saying? They'll talk to you any type of way. But when you clap back and when you speaking facts, because you know the real, you know what I'm saying, they hide it. They hide who they is. That's why you gotta choose you. You gotta choose you. You gotta choose you from a life of misery. From a life of misery that people will put you through. You gotta choose you. You deserve this right now. You deserve to shine. You deserve to shine bright in the light, bright in the sun. This your time to shine, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got to go on the road alone, so be it. Because down that road, when you going alone, or down that road, you're gonna attract people. Like me, I attract people. You know what I'm saying? I attract people. You know what I'm saying? Because my personality, you know what I'm saying? Humble guy. You know what I'm saying? I attract people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're gonna always find something, you know what I'm saying, down the road that accept you, you know what I'm saying? That'll love you. So don't you gotta choose you. This your boy Deontay93. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? You gotta choose you at the end of the day, man. Don't let nobody ever make you feel like you shit, like you ain't nothing. You can do it. Keep your mind focused on it and go for it. You ain't gotta tell everybody what's going on, what you got going. Just go for it. Let them be whatever, gospeling and doing whatever they do. Just know you know what you know. You gotta go for what you know. It's your boy Deontay93. I'm gone.